So how are we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, back in 7 Days to Die, the Dummies guide, and we're on day number 41. So tomorrow is going to be the big horde, the hardest horde that we have faced yet. There it is, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm actually underneath my base here, and the zombies had knocked out this door here. This is the old doorway, and there was still actually a zombie inside, so I thought, well, since I'm down here, I may as well do a quick bit of wrenching, because I actually realised that we're out of springs. We have 1 spring left, which is not enough. Unfortunately, none of these are going to give me... Well, that actually gives me a spring. That's not too bad. So we're going to quickly wrench up all of this. We've got quite a bit of building to do today, because we need to make sure this horde base is going to be utterly fine for the horde night. Because it is going to get a little bit difficult. So one thing that I don't normally do, and I try not to do this ever, is ever ask for people to subscribe to the channel or like the videos. Obviously I say put a big thumbs up at the end. I actually went through my stats of this series, and we've only actually got we're getting great views on the series. I only actually have 40% of the people who actually watch the series actually subscribe to the channel, so please consider doing that if you haven't already. It's the way YouTube works these days. It goes mainly on view time, so just watching it is more than enough support. But one thing is, they are very good at, if they know that you've been watching something, predicting that and putting it on your home screen anyway. So it is very easy to realise that you're not actually subscribed when you thought you might be, because the video will still be there waiting for you when you get up. Right. Is that all the wrenching worth doing in here? So I'm going to block this up now. What do we get from these lights up here? Some more electrical parts from you? Yeah, we do. I have bought some of those hackers candies. Hello, come on. There we go. So we're going to use those. We're going to find ourselves a car plot. I'm pretty sure there's a big car park somewhere. I've got to try and remind myself where it is, but there is one somewhere. Let's get this locked up. There we go, get it to reinforce. I'm going to leave that light there because it is quite useful. We are going to set some spotlights up here at some point. Now, I've grabbed myself a load of steel. I've done all of this. These I'm going to put doors in because I've moved the ladders. We've got a double ladder here. I'm probably going to knock out part of this wall, because you can see they've knocked out part if the zombies spawn from this direction anyway. So I'm probably going to knock out a bit more of this wall. Now, I'm going to put a roof on this. I'll probably do that over tonight, and then we'll set the turret up. Might even make another turret. You never know. Set the generator up, and we'll sort out this. So this floor is still half blocks, which is a pain, but I'm not knocking out the whole floor. It's just not going to happen. So maybe we'll put floating plates, and if we cover the whole lot in it, you won't notice. I don't know, maybe. But what we are going to do, we're going to get rid of this. And you might think I'm crazy, and I probably am, but we're going to go for the pole design instead. Because when spiders turn up, we're going to be able to sort them out a lot easier, not just using grenades. Grenades are great though, but we want to be able to do that a bit differently. So let's grab wooden pole. There we go. And we want advanced rotation. Advance. There we go. So we can still get to everything, but we've got this nice big pole along here. We needed to look into here. Now, we were having zombies. Let's get the poles done. Kraken, come on. Let's get Kraken on this, because we got things to do. So we need to change the rotation to that. and this plate is going to be a problem as well. So we're getting rid of all of these plates. Right, there we go. So we can upgrade that. There we go. So these are double thickness. So the zombies will still come here and get electrocuted and get stunned, and we've got these here. But what I'm going to do is this one here we're going to keep. So if all else fails, if this defense breaks, we've still got a hatch before we run out the back and scream like little girls and run away. But we're not trying to do that. So let's have a quick look back at this. Get back onto our ladder. There we go. Nicely, nicely. Right. So we were having zombies glitching through, which is never a good time, especially when it glitches through into here. But look, we can actually put a whole block in here. We can't do it here because look, that ceiling is above. In fact, we can actually put one there and there. We can't do that on this side because look, I've put the ceiling one lower, so we're going to quickly knock that out. And if I put those there, that should hopefully... I can put one here as well, but that is going to cause me problems getting to my trap. So what I'm going to do is upgrade that. Upgrade that. Now I'm not going to be able to get to that back one to upgrade it again, but that really does not bother me that much. Might be able to do it from underneath, or maybe from the top. I can't do that here because look, this is a little bit lower, so I'm going to jump onto the roof, and I'm actually going to put the roof the same as this one here. But first I'm going to make 2 of those fence posts. Yep, 2 of those. I'm actually going to put one here, and we're going to do one on the other side as well. Why am I changing the shape? No matter what the shape is, advanced rotation is what we need. There you go. So I hope you don't mind a bit more of a building video. We are going to get to the trader as well. Forged iron. Should have some of that in here. Yep, forged iron. Look how much stuff we've got here. This is ridiculous. We're doing well, people. We're doing well. There we go. So hopefully this is going to stop the glitching through. Right, let's get onto the ceiling and sort that out. Right, there we go. So now we've actually got a clear path to our ladders up here, which is very nice. I mean, it means we can get in here really easily. And look, these have already started drying, so let's upgrade those. Perfect. Right, so I've gone in here. I haven't put the ceiling back on because actually there's no need for it. Actually no need for it. I don't know whether this is going to work now though, because it hasn't technically got anything to stay on. What I might do, yeah, will let me put it there. Already done it this side, so we're going to have to do it to make it look the same, aren't we? I was thinking about putting the ceiling on there. We don't actually need a ceiling on here now because these blocks are already doing it. But I'm not going to knock out another ceiling because they're 5,000 hit points. There we go. All upgraded and done, and that will be reinforced. Now the great thing about upgrading to steel is our next big thing. I should have a Wodge of steel on me, 127. It's instant. So one there, boom, steel. That's an instant upgrade. None of this drying malarkey, none of that. Perfect. So we're going to do these ones here. These ones here, because what I don't want to accidentally do, there we go, get that to reinforced, is only have a bunch of steel on me for repairing these and then accidentally click on that and then spend the steel on that. So I'm going to upgrade these ones around here to steel straight away, and the same is going to have to be done for these over here, because sometimes when I click on that to repair it, like I've just done, sometimes you end up clicking on one of these others accidentally, especially when you've got the horde beating you down. So we're going to be doing that as well, but we need to make sure we've got enough steel to do all of that. I don't think, yeah, those can't be upgraded anymore. No, so there we go. So we will be going through and doing this whole area, especially because if the demolitor blows up, you need to be steel. So that is that bit done. Like I say, we're going to put the roof on here later on. In fact, as we're here, is it 10? Yeah, 10 each time. There we go. We'll do those two to steel. Those are going to be going up to reinforced concrete. I'll probably do, yeah, I'll do all of those as steel. Right. As the roof's going to be done later, I'm going to make a vault hatch, because I can't upgrade that until we make a vault hatch, but I ran out of springs. I'll quickly show you. Yeah, we've actually got the 2 springs now from taking that stuff apart down there, so I can actually make that into a steel vault hatch, which will make it a lot stronger. But as you can see straight away, when the spiders are lobbing their heads through this, it's very difficult to get them. With this design, they can't get through, and it's leaving us perfect here for the zombies. So that's all good. I'm liking this design. It's coming out good. I'm liking this. I'll probably put another layer on top of this and then put the roof on top to make it nice and high. Turn all of this at least into cobblestone, and we should be looking good. Right, let's get out there and kill some zombies. Let's get cracking. Ooh, how are we doing then, guys? Right, I've come down to this trader, or this area down here, because, let me get off, we've got a tier 4 quest to go through there. We have already done this one before though. But I'm more interested in today is on here. I should have somewhere, yeah, my hacker's candy. How long does that last? Does it tell me? 10 minutes. And we have a load of cars over here outside the pawn shop and a load of cars in here. So I'm more interested at the moment in quickly running about taking these cars apart, and we've got a quest to hand back in that one. So we've got a tier 4 to hand into that trader, so it's pretty much on the way back. I have noticed as well that there's another main road leading down in this direction, which means there could be another town there, so have a quick look at that as well. But let's take this hacker's candy and start taking these cars apart. Right, there's the first car park clear. You can't take away these half cars here. My god, I forgot you guys run so fast. Right. Ooh. I've decided, we've still got 6 minutes left on this candy. I've decided I'm not going to do that tier 4 today. I believe there's some more cars. Yes, there is. In this junkyard here. So let's get ourselves into here. It's got a few zombies in here as well. Wakey wakey boys, rise and shine. Kraken's coming for you. Ooh. Down you go. Anybody, any more for any more? Any free fuel? Oh, there you are, up there. Search this car quickly. Ooh, some repair kits. Hello. Ah. Beautiful. Right, let's take some of this stuff apart. Come on, Homer. Out of stamina, come on. There we go. Right, so our stamina build up. We have got some super water here that we got from the last place. Look at everything that we've managed to get here though. We've only got the one engine. Not very many brass radiators from the cars actually, but look, plenty of mechanical parts, loads of springs, loads of fuel actually, oil, acid. You know, those hackers candy really are pretty good. Now, I think there's some more cars inside. I believe... Oh, hello. You blending into your background. You're like a little chameleon, you are. Now, I believe... okay, let me sort you out first. Bloody Avril Lavigne's boyfriend. He was just a skater boy. Right. I believe these give you steel. There you go, 1 steel, 1 forged iron. If you're looking for steel at the beginning of the game, to be fair, any part of the game if you haven't got the crucible, because we didn't have it for a bloody long time. My god, 1,000. I wanted to hit you once. I've started, so it means I'm going to go on. So these hackers candies are pretty damn good. For the sake of 100 dukes. Oh my god, there's loads of you in here. I think there's some more cars inside. That one's a working one. There we go, hackers, and it's 20%, so it's pretty good. And it gives you 10 minutes, so you're not in a big rush. So, as we're here, we may as well go through this place. There's no reason at all why not to. Ooh, chili dog recipe. Right, we'll jump upstairs in a minute. I know I hadn't searched that, but it really doesn't matter at this part of the game. You're going to give me a cooking pot or something? Right, somebody somewhere is not too happy. There we go, AC units. This place, I believe, has 2 workbenches. Hello. Oh. There's definitely one there, I'm pretty sure. Let me help you out, love. Oh, there's loads of people in here. Oh, you're a feral. Be careful. Hey, Big Mama. Gotta take him seriously, he hits hard. There we go, beautiful. Painkiller. Well, there's definitely one workbench. So always good to check, especially if you want to make that bicycle at the beginning. Destroyed. Oh, level 5 red. Well, that was worth it for that. Beautiful. To be fair, we're not doing too bad. Just check. Look at this. Let's read that chili dog recipe because that gives you good food. There we go. Drink you as well while we're at it. Take the masking tape because there's no reason not to. Cowboy hat. No thank you. Bookcase though. Shame we've already read it. This part. Well, I did not know that. There's actually a gun safe in here, so lucky Luda goggles on. Let's get it open. Now that took so many lockpicks. I'm actually down to 1 lockpick. I'm going to stop carrying lockpicks to give me a bit more room here in my inventory because I may as well just open it with a pickaxe. The pickaxe is so good now. Oh, a level 6 AK. Iron bunker. Okay. Well, I'm not really fussed about the pipe bombs, but don't you explode whatever you do. Right. 5 gunpowder we don't need. I'd rather take the ammo, but I need to take that AK. Scrap you. Take that. And we'll scrap you and you and you in the process. Beautiful. That wasn't too bad at all. Drink you. Okay. Pretty good going. Now what I'm going to do is let's quickly run over to the trader over here because we never really get to go and see him. Chicken. I'll let you live today because I haven't got room. We're going to run over to the trader over here because we never get to go and see him on trader restock day. And he might have an M60 for sale, so let's go and say hello to him. Right, I've grabbed my dukes. Let's get ourselves into here quickly. What's he got in the vending machine? Anything? He's got... Right, we'll definitely get the eye candy. I'm going to get myself one more of those. Hopefully I'm not going to really need to do this again, but you never know. Let's just have a quick look at this. That's doing block damage of 73. This one's doing 78, but with mods. So if I click on that and hover over that, yeah, so this one's much, much better. Let's take those out. Yeah, 68 to 73. Well, there we go then. Much, much better, because we haven't found a decent impact gun. We've got a level 1, but this one's actually much better. That's actually worth a bit of money to sell. God, this is going to take bloody forever. Gonna take forever, but hey ho.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
What if I am? What if I am? What are you gonna do? Right, we're gonna sell you that. Because why not? No, we're gonna scrap that. Right, what have you got? Because we never make it down here because you're so bloody far away. So far away. Well, you actually pretty much have nothing for sale. At all. Absolutely nothing. Zilch. Which is a little bit disappointing. I was not expecting that really. I wanted you to have something.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
In the last episode, I went off on a tangent getting points into probably things I shouldn't have done. Like Hidden Strike maybe. Flurry of Blows was a good one. We did that a few episodes ago. But I really needed level 3 or better barter. That was really what I was going for, to get the biggest secret stash. But it means that we need to put more points into this. I'm going to get one more point into there. I think I need to, yeah, I need to put one more point into it. Level 5. Okay, right. It's getting a little bit later in the day. I'm going to head. I'm going to take the road to this road here. And then we're going to go down here. I'm not going to worry about the other trader so much, handing that in. I'd rather do some more. A little bit more exploring. Right, I had the right to change my mind. It seemed like a stupid idea. We can explore other night time. We're only a couple 100 meters away from the trader. So let's jump over here. The front is it this side? It's round the back. Yes, there we go. So it seems stupid not to come here and hand in a quest, because we get some good rewards for that. So let's come and say hello. Oh, door's already open. Hello.
Well, I lost the bet on this one. Here's some money.
Right. Okay, nothing really much with that. We may as well just sell straight back to you. Do you have any jobs? So you've got tier 5s. All miles away. All miles away, and you got a tier 3, which is also miles away, down to the south though, and that looks like.
Job for you. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Get out of here now.
Oh, quit your moaning, you. Quit your moaning. We're going to just sell you that, and we'll sell you that. We don't need that. What have you got? Have you got anything for sale? Because again, we don't make it to you because you're just too far away. Bloody, they're all selling nerdy glasses. I want some better looting goggles. That's what I need. What have you got? I'm thinking of a sniper rifle. Marksman rifle. Range damage is not high enough. That does 61 though. What does mine do? 79. So again, you have absolutely nothing for me.
There something else?
Nothing for me. Let's quickly check the Venday. Sugar butts. Yep. That and the eye candy. Perfect. Right. Now, 9 o'clock at night. I was meant to be building a roof tonight. It looks like I'm going to be doing some exploring. So, let's quickly check. Where is that quest? It doesn't look like it's down here, but this is where we're going. Where that red flag is. So we're going to take this road here and get ourselves down there. So let's get going. Well, like I suspected, there was another little town down here. Well, there is another little town down here, but it doesn't seem to be anything at all. Let me quickly show you on the map. Absolutely bugger all. Tiny little town. We have not much in it at all. So let's just quickly head off down here and see where this main road takes us to. Most of these are going to be far too far away to go past, but there's a few POIs that we haven't managed to do yet, like the bear den, a few nicer POIs. We're not going to do them as quests now because we're way beyond that. This is the great thing about 7 Days to Die. Every time you play it, it's totally different. Sometimes you won't find POIs, sometimes you'll find POIs that you've never even been in before. They've got such a catalogue now of POIs. It's really good. Every time you play the game, it is totally different. And with some of the things they're mentioning for Alpha 20 as well. Oh, we've got a laundrette here. That's what I was looking for. And we've got a cracker book. No, we haven't found the cracker book tower. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? Well, we're going to want to go through there at some point. Right, guys, we're going to go long because I don't know how long we're going. I don't know when we're next going to be down here. But if I can get some better lucky looter goggles, we've got them on nightmare speed. Oof. Oh, there we go. We've got ourselves a book. A little bit of room just in case. Close that front door. If somebody comes from the outside, get our chairs. No, we're all good. Well, guys, no such luck in here, but we did get this great heist book. Do 20% more damage to land claim property. Okay, so not really a great. And I got myself a football helmet. I got some shades. I got some tough guy sunglasses. I got some ski goggles. I'm going to keep them just for the collection more than anything else. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you here. What I'm going to do, even though it's Horde Night tomorrow, I'm going to scout out the rest of this town, wait till 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be here till 4 o'clock, and then we're going to do that cracker book together and then get straight back to the Horde Night. You guys like slightly longer videos, so Horde Night is going to be one of those. Jesus. This is why we're not raiding the cracker book of a night time. Do the smaller laundrette, but yeah, I'm just going to ride around this town, ride around Sally, and see if there's a trader here. But that's where we're going, back to that cracker book first thing in the morning, 4 o'clock, and then we're going to head to the Horde base and get that all finished off, and hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, whatever you got, cross them, and hopefully we do alright against the Horde Night. But that's where I'm going to leave you guys. As always, big thumbs up on the video, please. Subscribe if you like 7 Days to Die content, please consider that. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys. See you later.